Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Black Clover episode 100. So, feels like quite an achievement for me to make it to 100, although I'm not sure if there's going to be anything special in this episode due to it being Black Clover's 100th episode, you know? Will the studio do anything kind of special, or will we just be having whatever's next, you know? But last episode, we had Sisgolian trying her best, trying to sacrifice herself to allow the other kids to get away. That being Asta and Zora, and she fought like hell, had confidence in herself the whole time, but she, managed to fire off a crazy blast that made them have to expend a large amount of mana in order to stop it and everything. But in the end, she ended up going unconscious on her feet, but then woke back up and said "come get me" or whatever, like a badass. But Asta and Zora came into the rescue. They redirected the attack twice back to Zora, who doubled the effects and then shot it back at him. The only one we saw seemingly come a bit unscathed from it was Raya, but we don't know what happened to the other people. But yeah, now we have Asta, who was taken by Raya, met up with some of the others, with Yuno and everything, and Mimosa and all that. So it's crazy stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I've talked enough. I'm excited. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alrighty. Try to move some of this stuff out of camera view. Yes. We have seen this almost 100 times. I think they changed it a little bit in one episode. Other than that, I think we've seen it every single episode. I think. Right into the opening. We don't always go right into the opening, right? Interesting. We won't lose to you. Oh, 100. We also heard that Lick's true form uses the swords that in Asta's grimoire and everything, which I'm curious about because he used light magic before, and I didn't think anyone who used magic could use the anti-magic, but I'm curious about that, unless even when Licht used his light magic was still not his true form. I don't know. But they talked about how they're at one point they mentioned one of their generals or something was the one that used those swords, but Raya seemed to imply that it was Licht that did, or their leader or something used. I don't know. But I guess Licht is their leader, so that would make sense. Just have to wait for an explanation. Yep. That's right, he woke up Finral. Spiny prickly queen. Oh, yammy. Yep. Quite possibly. They seem to be hinting at that, anyway. Alright, where are they going? Seeing the damage. He still looks pretty, I don't know, interesting with that haircut. Oh, hey! We haven't seen what Magna's been up to. He's just training. So does he not even know what's going on? Because he's too busy training? Oh, he's like... I don't even see the Clover Kingdom behind him. Huh. Vanessa. So they don't know what's going on then yet. Damn. Oh, I want them to find out. So she must have left right after, or right before all this happened, right? Because she said she left from visiting Finral. But unless Finral was resting somewhere else, because they just teleported to Clover. No, because Yami made it there pretty quick, so never mind. It probably was in the Clover Kingdom. Zora thinking about Asta being taken. They said Asta was different, too. Like, not remembering who he was yet, or something. He stopped it. Nice. I might be a little crazy, but I feel like the animation is a little bit smooth. When I saw, like, Yami... Oh. Is my body reacting? Shit! That was close. Came from underground. Tricky son of a bitch. Oh, did it nick him? I'm probably just looking for something that isn't there, though, but it just felt like their faces, Asta's and Yami's, both felt a little bit, like, more smooth in the animation when they were talking. Jeez. Asta is getting pushed to his limits. Morthadon, yes. Hell yeah, Asta, let's go, baby. Yes. Oh. Is his body gonna react? Ooh. Ooh. Awaken. Awaken, Yuno, take control. Fight with Asta. Yes. Is Yuno gonna act? Yes, Yuno! Ah! I'm gonna become the Lizard King. So does he have the extra power and... Oh, yes. They kind of teased this in the opening, but that's fine. So worth it. Sorry about the humming in the background, guys. Fucking heater going crazy. Oh, Rye is shocked. Oh my god. Belle. I completely forgot she even has, like, a name. Oh my god. Seriously. Trying to turn him back. Oh shit! And you. They've been very ominous with the names, too. Is his nose pointier? Or did he always have, like, a pointier nose like that? I guess I don't really remember what his nose looked like before. But I just felt like in that one scene it was super pointy. Jeez, alright, here we go. Yuno was already so powerful before, and now he has the mana of the elves. Jeez. Give it everything you got. Hell no, Asta ain't gonna let that slide. Oh! Is he activating it? Wait, didn't he already do it once? He did it briefly, though, once. Didn't we see him at least have, like, a little bit of the mark? I don't think he ever got, like, the wing and everything. But in this battle, didn't we see him briefly get that? What the hell did they just create? What the hell is that? Belle faded. Oh, they're both entering their modes. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, here we go, baby. Jeez, just firing my laser. Oh, it just cuts right through it, baby. Like butter. Jeez. Alright, knocked their ultimate spell down. Knocked them out, too? Raya. Yep. He would have been a pain beforehand, probably. With his freaking strength. Ooh. Oh, he... Seeing his friends be taken down awoken him again, huh? Maybe. He's not even using magic? Wait, what? Oh. Just dense mana, then? That line confused me a little bit, but I think I get it. Those birds mean something. Ooh. Interesting. Oh shit, he's already reaching a limit. Oh shit, he's fast. He's fast. Is he coming to take his grimoire? He's taking the sword back. Shit. They did say it's his sword. Shit. Damn. Holy shit. He's so fast. Oh my god, Asta. Asta's pretty fast too. Jesus. Was his black form hitting his limit? There are no limits in anime. Well, who am I kidding? Jesus. Jesus Christ. There's no way. Yep. Shit. That kicked him back onto his feet. Oh my god, Yuno. Wow. Just like went to him and stopped him real fast. Oh. Jesus. So yeah, surpass your limits. Just like Amy says. Oh my god! What? Oh shit! Oh, the black form faded. No, shit. He can't fire. He definitely can't fire that up now again unless he really does surpass his limits. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Jeez. So is his blade, like, nullifying? Oh, he's absorbing it. Demon Dweller Sword's true power. Jeez. Oh. So have I. Interesting. So he's hit his limits too. Oh my god! They're completely out! Holy crap! It's like insane how fast they went from where they were just fighting in, where they seem to be moving really fast, to completely outside of it, like so far away from it. Absorb the magic again. Jeez. Oh, whoa. What are you up to, Asta? Whoa, oh, that was a cool shot. Mana Zone. That's, yeah. Oh, firing something from behind him. He just absorbs it again. Oh, the song. Oh. That was so cool. Oh, it like flashed a little bit to like a demon. Holy shit. The black and white. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna grab it. It's probably all the magic that was fired at him. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, is it gonna protect her? Oh my god, what just happened? They just got laser beamed into the ground. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy crap. Everyone, like, showing everyone having to block it. I think I've said Jesus Christ and holy crap about 500 times this episode. Ah, really? That's the end? Whoa, new ending visuals? Or is this just still playing? Oh, the sword is going into his grimoire. So he took one of Lick's swords. So Lick took his sword, and now he took Lick's sword. So now Asta just has a completely different sword. I wonder what that one does. Is Asta just gonna, like, stockpile these, like, different swords that do different things that he can pull out at different times? Oh, okay. I think we're back in the normal outro visuals. They just showed us that briefly. Oh my god, what an incredible episode. Well, I don't know if they pulled out all the stops for episode 100 or not, but they sure as hell went ham with this episode. I guess maybe you guys can let me know. Oh my god, I started tearing up because I was so badass. Like, not out of, like, sad emotional stuff, just because, like, just, like, smiling, just, like, the epicness of it just made my eyes water. Oh, That was so good. I want to watch it again. Oh, man. Alright, right into preview, too. No, there wasn't even what's it called? Petite Clover, I think. Alright, that is it, guys, for episode 100. That was an amazing episode. Jeez, like... basically the whole episode, except for like a few little points here and there, was like them fighting. And it was like, it started off and I was enjoying it, and then it went like into its crazy animation and I loved it. And like, I wonder if I'm right with like cause a lot of the times when they do crazy episodes like this, they bring in like more animators and they dedicate more to it, you know? And that's why they don't do these kind of episodes all the time, is because of how much work they take, and especially with a show that, I mean, I know it went on hold now, but with a show that airs every week, they can't constantly do episodes like this, you know? I know the same thing happens with, like, Boruto and stuff like that as well. But the, whatchamacallit, like the facial animations in the beginning felt really smooth, is what I was mentioning early on in the episode. When, for some reason, when it zoomed in on like Yami talking, I don't know why, like, maybe it was because I thought to myself, like, oh, this is the 100th episode, so they might like go a little bigger with it, but like, so I don't know if I tricked myself into seeing that, or if maybe it really was like smoother animation on that, even because of having, you know, more teams working on this, or, you know, better animators. I don't know how it all works, but either way, but yeah, that fight was just amazing. Like, Asta, not only did he go into the black form at the, like, early on in the episode and fought with it for a good chunk of the episode, and I think he had done like a brief form of that as well earlier on when he was fighting, like, was it when he charged back in briefly to help Sisgolian? Was it when he briefly used it? I thought I remember seeing the tattoo on the eye. but maybe I'm misremembering. But either way, he activated the black form, hit the limit, it faded, and then while he was in the water, he, you know, saw Yuno freaking going ham, and he's like, you know, looking up to him. He's so strong, he's my rival, and he like he just couldn't lay there and let Yuno show him up, and he managed to activate the black form again and just freaking jettisoned himself out of that pit. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know if they're gonna win this fight or not, right? Like, it seems weird because, like, we haven't had, like, the actual Lick say a single thing yet, which is, like, it feels like that means we're not even, like, close to the end of Lick. Like, I don't think they're gonna, like, defeat him here, because I feel like we need the big bad to speak, you know, especially because up until now it's been Patry looking like Licht that's been doing a lot of the talking and all this planning and everything. So I'm wondering what the actual Licht thinks of all this, you know. But oh my god. The animation this episode was fan-freaking-tastic. I loved, like, the black and white scenes are so cool. I love just Raya. There's always, like, I feel like, yeah, I actually paused immediately on it. It's like a visage of Asta looking up, but his mouth is, like, I guess combined with his mouth, and his chin looks more, like, spiky, and he has his mouth open, and it looks like sharp, beastly teeth, you know? And it's, like, black with, like, the red in the background and everything. And it definitely, like, hints at that, you know, whole demon aspect that we, you know, have kind of seen going on a little bit with his grimoire. But I wanted to... Yeah, so this is Raya just Amazing that he managed to, oh, with like I think that's the opening song playing. And then, this right here, freaking Asta in the water, and then like the sword appears and he just grabs it. Oh, and everything goes like the black and red again. Oh, you even see his like veins, like it's his arm and it's like completely black, and the veins like start to glow red in his arm. So cool. I wanted to see it again. Raya's face. And he just... Oh my god, that was so cool. This definitely, like... Asta fighting... What was his name? It was like It wasn't... Was it Lazarus? I think it was Laz something. But I feel like it's not Lazarus, like the... Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I think it was Laz something. But when he fought that guy and he went into his, demon form thingy, his black form, it was badass and it was a crazy episode, and that was awesome as well. But I think, like, having the pairing of Asta and Yuno this episode and, like, and all that, I think really brought it home for me and made this, like, the best episode of Black Clover we've had yet for me. That was incredible. Oh, man. I love when anime can do this and just make me feel this way, like... It's awesome. It's one of the things that, like, I both like anime and I like live-action shows. I probably watch just as much of both, maybe a little more anime than live action these days, but this is just the kind of stuff that live action shows can't do, Like, there's a lot of cool moments in a lot of live action shows, but they just can't nail it and, like, show this over the top, like, crazy badass shit like anime does. But anyway, so we had Yuno be kind of awoken from the slumber that the new souls go in their body and they, take over and they put the old souls to sleep, is what Yuno said. Because he could, like, feel it happening to him. But Asta, going on about being Wizard King and everything and not giving up and managed to push, Yuno out. And I like that they added that even, like, Klaus's body was starting to react. Like, it wasn't strong enough. It's almost like the deeper connection to Asta you have, the stronger the impact of Asta's words were. So it, like, affected Klaus, like, a little bit, but it actually awoken Yuno, So that was, like, pretty cool. That happened. And like I said, I kind of thought it was going to happen because in the opening it looked like Asta and Yuno fighting together, but I wasn't sure if, like, I've had several anime, it really hasn't happened too much with Black Clover, but I've had several anime that have shown me stuff in the intro that you never see, and they even, like, one of the anime I watched recently even did it to, like, bait you into thinking you were going to see something, Oh, man, such a good episode. Like, I don't really know... Sorry, my voice is breaking up. I don't really know what else to really talk about, because a lot of it was just incredible action. We know that Yami and Finral are together now and doing their spatial magic, so they could really pop in anywhere. I was curious if they were going to come in at some point during this fight, but I also don't know that Finral knows the location of where they're at. He might not be able to teleport there. It showed Magna and Vanessa. Magna didn't even know what was going on, and throughout the episode they never found out either, so neither of them know what's happening. I do hope we get to, like, move to them and see them, like, head back and see what's happening and join the fray. Because that'd be kind of like a cool reaction, even though, it's terrible what's happening to the Clover Kingdom, it all being, like, on fire and battles breaking out everywhere. But sometimes I like when, like, outside people, like, come in that don't know what's happening and suddenly see it. Like, those kind of, like, the reactions that people have when they see that sometimes, like, gives me chills and stuff like that. But, but, goddamn. It was just... Yuno this episode was, I mean, it was kind of like what we saw before where he was, like, firing those lasers, except, you know, seemingly, it all seemed more powerful, you know? Like, usually he does that wind bow thing where he fires off, like, 3 wind arrows with it, I think, but he had it, like, even bigger where there was, like, 6 of them there or something. I think that was right when, Licht, like, perceived that as a threat and, like, rushed his ass, you know? And just, he was, like, going after Asta and then pulled off to go after Yuno. But, so, Licht managed to pull out a sword of his own, and we didn't really see any special effects, other than, like, he said, like, that sword has, like, a massive amount of, like, mana within it or something. But we did see him take Asta the sword and use it, and it, like, transitions into, like, the white form and everything, and which, I mean, maybe that's, like, imbuing because it's, like, absorbing his light magic kind of thing. Maybe that's why it goes white. Either way, I think it's pretty cool. And he was able to use it and fight with it, and he was able to absorb Yuno's magic with it, and then when he fired off that blast, I think that was firing off with... Maybe it was some of his mana combined with the mana that was absorbed from Yuno's attacks, and that's what made that, you know, crazy attack. And I also loved how you took the time to show all the other characters that are in the vicinity defending themselves. Like, they showed Mimosa being protected by Yuno's wind. They showed, the captain of the... Shoot, what are they called? Are they just the Silver Eagles? That sounds wrong, though. Crap. But Silva, right? They managed to show him, and then, like, protecting himself and a few others there, I think. I didn't actually get to see who else was with him. We saw Zora doing one of his abilities, protecting him and, Sisgolian, I know that. I think it might have shot to another one. But yeah, they fired this off. Oh, so cool. And they're protecting, like, Mimosa, trying to stop. I hope Mimosa's okay, because they were heading, like, right at Mimosa. And I know his wind magic protected her, but, like, it shot, like, past that and, like, straight into the ground. So I'm sure she's okay. I can't imagine they'd kill her like that. But Jesus, it, like... shot into that lake and just, like, magmified the area. Yeah, just, like, turned that shit, like, straight into magma. Yeah, so here we have Zora with putting up one of his big things with, Sisgolian behind him. Is that Noelle's water barrier? I think that might have been Noelle's water barrier that we saw briefly. They didn't even show us who was inside of it. And then they cut away. Unless what they were showing was Silva's magic here. So Silva was here protecting the mushroom guy. Okay. And I guess that's all we saw. But yeah, damn. I like that they added that little detail, because that crazy of an attack. Oh, jeez. But yeah, so we know that the sword that Licht used there was the one that Asta uses, that every now and then he takes magic from people around him. Like, we had, like, Noelle's water magic go into it one time and stuff like that, and then he's able to use it. So is that, like, absorbing the magic? Is that, like, something that he just hasn't figured out that he's able to do yet? Or is that something that, like, only Licht can do on that level? And also, like, I thought there was, like, supposed to be anti-magic properties, but he was still using magic with it, so my only thought is maybe he is so powerful and so full of mana in his, like, unleashed form like he is now, that he has enough mana for it to just constantly be absorbed by wielding the weapon, that it makes it worth it to wield the weapon, you know? I don't know. But I'm curious if they're gonna explain that, because they spoke about how, like, generally someone with mana shouldn't even be allowed, or shouldn't even be able to wield these weapons, and that's what makes Asta so special, you know? But they were his weapons at one point. I mean, Raya seemed to know that they were used like that before, because he said, like, oh, that's one of the, like, Demon Blade's special techniques, you know? So, but anyway, amazing episode, guys. That's gonna be it from me, I think. I can't wait to see more. I know it's probably not gonna be on that level. Maybe we'll have, like... I mean, we still have to take out Licht at some point, though, right? So maybe we will get another fight on that level at some point, but I'm sure we're gonna, like, wind down on that crazy animation for a few episodes or something, but we'll see. Maybe we do, like, fire off with, like, insane episodes for the next few and, like, finish off the arc or something, but either way, I'm super excited for whatever's next, especially after that episode. I want to, like, just go rewatch this episode already, but I have a lot to record tonight trying to get ready for the holidays and everything, so I do have to end it here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. You can see early access. You can see episodes 101 and 102 on my Patreon right now. You can also see my Patreon exclusive shows on there, where I am watching Cowboy Bebop. I think, like, the rest of Arcane is on there. Granted, that's not an exclusive show because I'm releasing it to YouTube already. The Witcher is going to be on there very soon, too. Check all that out. I'm also watching Squid Game on there, too. So check all that out if you want some extra unique content from me. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.